Sunday clouds, and the storms are making their way through the region as we go through our 6 o'clock hour. We'll continue to see them push their way all the way through. So if you're traveling out and about for your evening time plans, you definitely want to take an umbrella and take extra time to get to your destination. This is what it looks like now. I-77, mile marker 26.5 at Flat Top. Don't see a lot of wet roads yet, but you will certainly as we go through the next hour or so as the rain makes its way into the region. So back up the road a little bit now. This is exit 44. The current conditions at the Beckley Airport, which is now beginning to pick up some rain. You notice that little bit of rain now on the exit ramp as you get off of I-77. 70 degrees. Heavy thunderstorms are in the area according to the instruments at the airport, so it's certainly going to be what we're going to be seeing for the next several hours. Humidity now is only 65%, so we're going to have to moisten it up a little bit before you see those showers begin to make their way into the bucket. 2984 is the pressure, so it continues to be low, and the winds are out of the east-southeast today, expecting to be gusty around the thunderstorms. Around the rest of the region, 72 in Roanoke, 82 still in Knoxville, 77 in Nashville, 82 in Louisville, 65 in Indianapolis, and 57 in Columbus. So this is the kind of cool air that we'll be seeing over the next couple of days, but not for now, though. For now, it's just going to be warm and moist until we get a couple of days out. That's when we begin to see that cooler air make its way into the region. Doppler radar, you can see those thunderstorms that are making their way through the region, and the second line that we'll be tracking later on tonight, right around the time of the 11 o'clock show. So in other words, it's pretty similar to what we saw on Friday night and Saturday morning. As we look at our Doppler radar, we also notice that there is a bit of a weakening trend, but still, you'll hear a couple of claps of thunder, no doubt about it, and you'll see some fairly heavy rain as this first line makes its way through the region. Let's go ahead and now put those warning icons on, those storm icons, and you can see that there have been a number of them, including some confirmed tornadoes over in eastern portions of Tennessee. So once again, another rough night in that part of the country, as it has been so often in the past few weeks. Severe outlook for tonight calls for most of the area to be at least in the marginal to enhanced risk, and there are some areas that'll see more general thunderstorms as we go through the nighttime hours tonight. Our futurecast, I'm using this closer model, this more enhanced model, because it was really good on Friday night and Saturday morning. And once again, it's predicting the storms very nicely. By 7:30 this evening, it'll be pushing over towards the Greenbrier Valley. As we go through our Wednesday morning, there's that second line that makes its way through the region. And by Wednesday afternoon, we see it begin to clear out. But more showers and storms are in the forecast, not only for Wednesday, but also as we go through our Thursday. We'll see them come into the region right there. There they go. And there's another band once again. That's on Thursday evening. And then as we go through Friday, things begin to clear out, but temperatures are going to be on the chilly side, at least in relative terms. So your weather threat for tonight, then, it's predominantly going to be high winds, but flooding is also very possible because we've had a lot of rain the last couple of days. And so areas that pick up rain, especially heavy amounts of it, could see some of that flooding, especially ponding on the roads and the usual low-lying spots. Large hail is also a possibility. Tornadoes is a higher threat than usual, but mainly in areas off to our southwest and possibly even in southwestern areas in our neck of the woods. Futurecast rainfall, good amounts are going to lead to possibilities for some flooding, as we talked about, fairly evenly distributed according to the European model, after the model that I showed you at 5 o'clock was much more skewed towards the western areas to see the heaviest amounts of rain. Aches and pains forecast, ARH brings it to you, some aches and pains in the next couple of days, and then more smiley faces as we go through the rest of the forecast. And as the pressure goes up and as the smiley faces come in, well, the jackets are going to be broken out once again. High only 59 on Friday. 42 is the low as we go from Friday night into Saturday morning. And then it's middle 40s again on Sunday morning. It's going to be kind of a cool weekend, no doubt about that. And then as we go through our Memorial Day, there is a small chance for showers. High temperature right around 68. That's your weather. More news and sports comes up in just a couple of minutes.